Oh, it feels good to have all the work done.
Is she there yet, Diesel?
There she is.
Say hi. Go say hi.
He's gone. I gotta be about 5 hours from here in the morning, so I'll go quite a ways tonight yet. I can't show you what's in here right now. Work continues into the next day. Still out there mowing the lawn. I've got the entire front yard mowed now. Took me a couple hours yesterday, a couple hours today. I've just started on the backyard here. I haven't quite finished yet though. You can see here, I've got right by the house done, but I gotta get around the trampoline over there yet, and all of this long grass over here yet. That's all gotta be mowed down. So I'll get that done today yet, no problem. And once I'm done all of that, then I start to go down the hill over to the other part of the property where I showed you that big open grass area that I want to cut down a little lower. Then I start on that. Good thing I got those old blades, or those useless blades on this tractor right now. I'm gonna have to buy some nice new blades once I get everything shortened so I can maintain it with some properly sharpened blades. Because right now I gotta do everything like twice. It's not working so well, but I'm not going to put brand new blades on there when I keep, you know, finding sticks in the long grass that shouldn't be there. I don't know why they're there, but they're there. So I'm clearing all that out. And so until then, I'm just going to use these old dull blades so that I don't wreck any new blades. I'm trying my best not to wreck the whole mower. I think I've done enough outside for now. I'm going to take a little break from working outside. I'd like to get that backyard finished, but you know, I'd also like to clear this up a little bit. I have no idea where Brit wants most of this stuff, so I'm scared to put it away. Because if I put it away, I'm going to put it away in the wrong spot. All you men know what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to move it out of the way for now. I'm going to move it into one of our spare bedrooms and all of this mess, get it out of the living area so that at least she can come home in a couple of hours and it'll look like I did a lot, right? It'll look like I did everything. And then I'll have to tell her the bad news that no, I didn't actually clean everything up. I just moved the mess to the other room over there. You can find all your stuff there. So honestly, I don't know where any of this stuff goes. I just want it out of this living area, right? We can always go into the room over there, take one box out at a time, unpack one box, go back to the room, unpack another box. At least that's my logic. And, well, she left me at home alone, so this is what happens. I get stuff done my way. And I apologize for this camera. I don't know what's going on. If I don't stand perfectly still like this, it keeps not knowing whether or not it should focus on the background here or on my face. See if I go like this. Now it's not going to do it, right? What if I turn my face? What if I turn the camera like this? Is it going to... Of course, now it's going to prove me wrong. It goes out of focus. I know that's an issue with this camera. This is still the best camera that I have. It is my Canon G7X. There it goes with some focusing issues. It does have focusing issues. I know I could probably like research it and figure out how to fix that a little bit, but I think more than that, I just need to learn to not move so much when I'm talking to you guys and sort of just stand a little more still. I like to move around a lot and that confuses the camera. So apologies for the blurry footage. You guys have been dealing with that for a very long time already and it's been okay so far, but it bothers me in the editing process. As a creator, it does bother me. So just so you guys know, I am aware of that, but it's a vlog. It's not perfect. Let's move some boxes into the other room and make it look like we did a lot. She's gonna be home in a couple of hours. Gotta get it done by then. Watch, she's gonna walk into the house. She's gonna be like, wow, you did everything. I'm like, yeah, I did. I did everything and I brought everything right over there, into that room over there. I've been doing property lines. I took my quad around the edge of the property. I'm trying to figure out where the edge of my property is. I can't tell. There are stakes in the ground in some places, but they're too far apart, so by the time I get to the next stake, I forgot what the other stake was, and I can't see it. There's no line of sight. So I don't know if it's like over there, over there, over there. I'm having a hard time figuring out where my land ends. Maybe it just goes on forever. I don't know. This property used to be a lot bigger, but the owners before me did something that I'm kind of upset at. They subdivided it and sold 2-acre lots off to a bunch of people, which is okay because I still can't see them from the house. I can't even hear them. They're so far away. They're way on the other side of the property. But still, that could have been my land. Why'd you sell it? So they probably subdivided all those lots, paid for their mortgage, and then sold their property to us and made a bunch of money. You know, business people. I understand. It's not that big a deal. It just could have been bigger. So I'm trying to figure out where those lots are, because I want to know where their land starts, right? So I took the quad out to the end of the property, and I couldn't have figured it out. I don't know. I'm just going to put my own stake in the land. This is my land now. This is the border. Says me. Anyways, I've been messing around outside all day. Now I've got to mess around inside. Like I said in yesterday's video, I'm going to move all of this mess into one of our spare bedrooms just to get it out of the living area here, because I'm sick of this being here. And I don't know where Brit wants most of this stuff. Like, a lot of this stuff is kitchen stuff. I want her to organize the kitchen the way she wants it. I'll help her put it away. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to make her do everything. I just want her to be here when I do that, so that I don't make any mistakes. Don't want to make any mistakes. I'm learning. This whole marriage thing, I'm learning. Better to be safe than sorry. We better wait for her to get back. Poutine pizza pops. I had to try one. I had to try them. So I'm trying to figure out how to use my oven, my stove right now. What's this? What's that? Is it dirt? What's that? This is a natural gas oven. Everything in this house is natural gas, and I've never had that before, so it's strange to me. All of the places I've ever lived in my entire life, on my own anyways, have always been electric. Everything electric. Electric stove, electric oven, electric heat. This whole house is natural gas. Different. But I'm kind of happy for that, because natural gas is going to be a lot cheaper than electricity in Manitoba very soon. Manitoba is projected to raise their hydro rates, which is electricity for us in Canada, raise their electricity rates by up to 50% in the next 5 years, which is ridiculous. Right now we're paying 7 cents per kilowatt hour for electricity, which is really good. We're a powerhouse sort of in Manitoba, that's what we do. Now Alberta's got oil, Manitoba we've got hydro, electricity. Hydro means something else in the States, I know that. Up here if I say hydro, that means electricity. So we have lots of electricity. We have abundant electricity. We have so much we sell our electricity to states like Minnesota, I believe some to North Dakota, but definitely Minnesota, to Ontario, I believe to Saskatchewan, up to Nunavut. We have a lot of electricity up here, so our electricity rates are pretty low. They're still not as low as they could be, obviously. But that's supposed to go up, from what I've heard. Now, this house is natural gas, and I was talking to an electrician, someone who knows a lot about Manitoba Hydro, and he was saying that is good. That is a good thing, because natural gas, we get piped in from Alberta out west to Manitoba, straight pipeline through. It's called the Trans-Canada Pipeline. Anyways, it gets piped in right from Alberta, and we have tons of it. Alberta is abundant in natural gas. We'll never run out of it in my lifetime or my grandchildren's lifetime, as long as we don't go too crazy. But we got lots of oil from out there, right? Electricity rates are going up. Since there's so much natural gas, those rates are staying the same, from what I've heard. So I guess it's a good thing that we have natural gas in this house. It just makes me kind of nervous. It's kind of weird. Doesn't natural gas blow up? And there we go. I think I got it pretty well organized. We still got all this kitchen stuff to unpack, but it's at least neat. Got this all done, clean, open. I think Brit's gonna like it. She's gonna be home any minute. What do you think, Diesel? I think you did a good job, man. I think she's gonna like it. I left all these big appliances on the counter here so she can put them where she wants them, but at least they're neat and organized, and the island here is cleaned off at least. We'll go wait for her in the screen room here. She's gonna be coming up the driveway right there. Oh, it feels good to have all the work done. Sit back and relax and wait for her to pull in the driveway. No more work to do today. Well, I gotta hop in the truck yet and leave today yet, but I want her to stay home and wait for her to get home so I can at least see her and spend a little bit of time with her and hear how her weekend went. Is she there yet, Diesel? Nope. Not yet. Okay, when she gets here though, man, don't go running through the screen, okay? Wait for me to open the door for you. I think that's her. I think she's home. There she is. Diesel. You wanna go say hi? Go on, Diesel. Go say hi. Go say hi. He's gone. Going for a nice evening walk now that she's home. We were waiting for you all day. Me and everyone on the vlog, we were all waiting.
I am tired. I had a busy weekend.
Yeah. So did I. Got a lot of work done here.
I didn't work. I just swam and played beer pong.
Well, this isn't really work to me. I even mowed down the trails.
You're the greatest.
Yeah.
Wow. Mitzi, are you coming?
You coming?
She's off the beaten path.
She's a rough and tumble girl.
Yeah, she likes to march to the beat of her own drum.
I'm a wild Wiener. Look at me.
I'm a Wiener Wolf.
Mama, you looking? I'm a Wiener Wolf.
Come on, Mitch.
What are you doing over there?
She likes to just go into the bush as deep as she can.
That's hilarious. Diesel, what's she doing over there? I think she lost.
Is that a wild Wiener Wolf?
Diesel, it's a Wiener Wolf. Go get her.
Holy cow.
It's a Wiener Wolf.
I'm scared.
He doesn't know it's her. Whoa, almost walked into that. I got to do a lot of trimming and cleaning up out here. There's so much deadfall. So many of these trees have fallen down over the years and no one's ever taken the time to clean them up. That'll be another project. There's so much I want to get done, but I don't think I can get everything done this year.
Not this year. Next year it's going to look incredible. We're going to put in so much work. You and me, we're going to tag team that.
Coming to my favorite part. Just saw, what would you call it, a herd? A herd of deer? I don't know why I was thinking a flock. A flock of deer. A herd of deer go bounding through here.
A group.
A group? They're a herd, I think.
Mitzi, where'd you go?
Mitzi's off on an adventure.
Probably out deer hunting.
Yeah. All right. Then after this, I've got to get in the truck and head down the road a few hundred miles tonight yet. Just got our new trailer here. Gonna be pulling this into Saskatchewan. I gotta be about 5 hours from here in the morning, so I'll go quite a ways tonight yet. So I'm just in the back here checking the lights and whatnot. I opened a door. I want to check on the freight to make sure that the freight in the trailer is the freight that matches my bill of ladings. I'm just gonna crawl in here. For some of you who've been wondering, some of you have been asking why I show some freight but not other freight. It's part of an agreement I have. Some freight I can show you is no problem. Other freight is a little bit more sensitive, and I can't show you those loads. So there's some I can show you, some I can't. This is one of those supersonic. This is one of those super secret loads. I can't show you what's in here right now, but I can tell you something. I want to take it all home. You know, I may not be able to talk about this specific freight that's in my trailer here right now, but what I can tell you is it's not my favorite to deliver. This specific load that I have in my trailer right beside me here, it's going to a place where there are no docks, but there's crates and pallets all the way to the front of the trailer. So how are we going to get those heavy pallets from the front of the trailer to the tail end of the trailer so that they can get it with their forklift without a dock? These are problems that I come across on a little too regular of a basis, but we always get it figured out every time. I'll figure it out, don't worry. That's what I do. That's why when people, or when, you know, the load gods, when they send me out on freight like this, they don't worry about me because they know I'll figure it out. It may be a little inconvenient, maybe a little annoying, but I'll figure it out. And that's sort of, I guess, a message I want to pass down the line to you guys as well. Sometimes you look at something, you're like, there's got to be a better way of doing this. But instead of making a big deal complaining about it, how about we just figure out the easiest possible way of getting it done, right? Just get her done. Not just a phrase, it's actually something that I like to put into action, you know? Give me a load. It might be a little difficult to unload. I'll figure it out, I'll get her done. They can depend on me, I'll do it. We've got to try our best to be thankful for the work that's given to us. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of people out there, some I know personally, in different lines of work that are close to me that really, really need work and can't find work anywhere. So yeah, it's a little inconvenient, a little difficult, but I'm just thankful to be working. Not my night so far. I got here and I did my whole pre-trip, right? And I checked the whole truck, spent my whole 15 minutes doing it. I got a new trailer behind me again, so I want to make sure that it's good to go. Get back in the truck and realize I forgot to turn on my e-log saying that, hey, I'm doing my pre-trip now. So now I gotta sit here for another 15 minutes while the e-log clicks away, because I have to log at least 15 minutes in the morning or at the beginning of my day, it's not morning, for a pre-trip. So I spent my 15 minutes already doing it, but my e-log wasn't on. But if I start rolling now, I can't just change that to say, hey, I was doing this 15 minutes. Not in my e-log anyways, maybe some other ones, but mine I actually have to sit here for the 15 minutes now while it thinks I'm doing my pre-trip. I've already done it. Oops. Here, just east of Brandon, Manitoba. There's a little co-op gas station here. I guess it's kind of a truck stop. It's a card lot. Lots of parking. I went straight to bed. I was pretty tired when I got here last night. We're going to continue on to Carlisle, Saskatchewan, where we're going to make our delivery. Then we're going to head up to Biggar, Saskatchewan, B-I-G-G-A-R, Saskatchewan. That's on the other side of Saskatoon, just northwest of Saskatoon. Deliver our freight there. I'm probably only going to get there tomorrow morning. And then we head down to Alberta and then BC. And then we'll see what we're going to do then. But for now, I'm going to end this vlog here. Thanks for watching today. I'm glad you were here. I hope you tune in tomorrow. I hope you subscribe to the channel. I make a new video every day.